Well, what absolute fun I'm having. This is my fourth attempt again to do this stream. Let's run over it again. Okay, I want to set up TV head end, motion eye, and OVPN on this Pi 5, which I've had for over a year. I was one of the first to order it, I was one of the first to get it, and I've not really done anything with it. Let's just see if the stream is running. It's going to actually show it as running, and we'll see if it will push it to anyone, which probably won't because I'm watching at the wrong time of day. Time of day, nobody's up. Everyone's in bed or doing other things in their life. So they're not going to be interested in watching this because they'll be living, but I've got no life, so I'm not living. So there we go. And now I'm hungry. Me or we search for that? I never quite know how to find the right. Then we go there and it says, oh, I'm live. So then we go live. Here we go. And why is the resolution horrific on this? Oh, there we go. It's not so bad now. Okay. Oh, now you can hear me because that's going to get very frustrating. So, I look terrible. All the handsomeness has gone. It's disappeared. I'm not handsome anymore. I'm sorry. So now, yeah, I've also got this other Pi. I've already said I'd like to make this into a camera. Don't know why I bought it. I can't remember, but I did use it for a bit to replace a Pi 3 that was in my Amiga. Pi Storm 32 Lite. I've also got this TV head end, which I want to use with the Pi 5, or TV hat to use with Pi 5. What else? It's yeah. I didn't mention I've got this box, which might be going back, which is a OpenVPN capable like sub router or something like that. So yes. So right, I think the first thing I want to try and do is install TV head end, but I can't quite remember what the password is for this Pi, so I don't have to try and set another one. Oh no, I think I've actually got it documented somewhere. I think I made a note of it. Oh well, now Windows is sending me videos on my actual search bar, and it's that. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, I think I got it. So, right, how do I install TV heading? Because I don't know. I don't know how to use these things properly. So let's have a quick look. Problem number one. I don't think I actually have a keyboard set up to connect to this. So I am. Oh, or do I? Do I have a keyboard set up to use this? Let's have a look. No, is the answer, I think. Let's see. Unless it's on 2. Or is it on 1? No. Okay, so let's use this keyboard I borrowed. Oh, it is listed as a keyboard, so it's just... let's see if it'll... How do we do this? We just hold down 2 and just hope it finds it. We do have a viewer out there. Thank you very much, whoever you are, viewer. You may be... Okay, is this... Alright, is this finding it or what? Yeah, I could probably do with slightly repositioning things so this looks a bit... So you can see a little bit more of this. You take my big bald head and just lift that up like that. And then that, there we go. Oh, now I'm taking the top of my head off. Is this because my device is scaling things a bit weird? Ah, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, so you can fit it your end. So yeah, okay, maybe I didn't need to do that, but right, let's try moving that down again and see how that looks. Oh, I don't need the top of my head, do I? The top of my head's it's just bald. Let's put that there. Let's leave it there. See how that looks. Yeah, because I'd quite like to be able to see the chat. Thank you very much. In fact, where is the chat? Live chat. There we go. There we go. I think that sort of works. So that's somebody's TV. Why isn't it finding this? Is there a button I need to push on the back or something? Or is it function key and that? What do we do? Is it that one? Or is it that one? Let's try just holding down that button. See if it'll find. Oh, I know. I might need to unpair it because it's already. Maybe it's seeing it and thinking it's already connected to it, but the keyboard isn't seeing it. Move. Okay, boom. So. Make discoverable maybe, and then add device, and then just start. Put it on 2 again. Oh, look, I might have messed that up. Let me do it that way. Let's try. Okay. I don't think I'm majorly compromising myself with that because you'd have to be pretty quick to get hooked into this keyboard. Okay, so next question is, this is probably a real waste for this to do on a Pi 5, to be honest. I should really just be working on making my Pi 4 a lot cooler, because that's also got the exposed camera port on it as well. But we'll try it with this and see how it goes. It's just that it runs so hot, and I don't like leaving it there running hot or going away and it's running hot. How do I install TVHeadend on a Pi? So I've got a satellite adapter and I've got the TVHat aerial adapter. And I'm just going to set this up to use the aerial first of all. Which is going to cause me slightly interesting issue. What's this? No, I want the TVHeadend build and install. I don't want to build it, do I? Install, just install. Alright, maybe we'll just use this guide. Pom, 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 pom. Oh yeah, I probably should have plugged the thing on, but right, we have to do that. Alright, let's just copy that. Let's make life easy. I'm not some Linux genius. Right, here we go. Boo, 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 boo. After this, right, so we're doing that update stuff. Yes, you can do that. Off it goes. How exciting. 2 viewers. Thank you, 2 viewers. And I think one of them is me. What we'll do, we'll try and get this installed. I've got, I don't have an aerial. I don't think I have an aerial socket in here. I might have an aerial socket in here actually, but what I definitely do have is an amplified aerial, which we'll try and use that and test it with that. This is going to be allocated to somewhere else, this aerial. I was going to flog it because I only used it for a short while, but I realised I've got somewhere else I can do with using it. Well, this might take a little while doing this installation. I don't think I've installed Kodi on this one either. Things I'm running this deliberately in a lower resolution, so it might not be great to install Kodi. I might need to bump the resolution back up. Run it deliberately low so that it looks watchable on this device. Wow, my face looks red. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of watchable, I guess. Shame there's nobody else watching, but so little hair. Okay. Progress. Well, this is where we fill in. This is where we ad lib. This is where we fill in. Sweep what's left of this barnet across my head. So 35%. Right, so yeah, I just might as well follow this and let it do all this stuff, and I'll just, I don't want, life is too difficult as it is. What I will do, this might be a risk, but I'm going to try and attach the TV hat. No, I'll power it off. I'm not going to risk that. I'll power it off. I was going to get myself into trouble then. I'll power it off. Now I can show it properly on camera. But it's continuing to do its business. Let's see where we are. It's doing a lot of stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's updates available. Did I install Kodi? That's the question. I don't think I did. Sound and video. No, it's just got VLC. Well, we're getting there. Right, I think that's done the first bit, so let me just grab that. So those who don't know what TVHeadend is, it's a system that lets you basically set up a TV server for your from your home, so to speak. So and you can stream it anywhere in the world you are. So I didn't really show much of the Pi 5. So this is one of the original release Pi 5s at 8 gigs. They've just announced the 16 gig version, which is coming out. And I think, I mean, it runs hot. It's probably running about the same temperature as my Pi 4, which runs really hot, but it's got a fan. I don't know. I feel better with it with a fan. I'm not even sure if this is, yeah, there we go. That's very loose to come off. It's just got a very simple fan on it. And it looks like the camera connector, I think, oh, there's a PCI, that's the PCI, oh, there's two camera connectors. Oh, that's funny, because there's also like a slot, is that a punch out slot? Oh, does this come off? I don't know. But there's two camera slots. This would be even better for it. But where do you get the camera? Where do you get the camera feed out? Anyway, I'm going to do it with a USB. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now, the old cases, the old standard Pi cases, didn't give you access to the hat. And for those who don't know, the hat is this adapter here, which lets you attach a bunch of accessories. That's just not trying to rip that cable off. And the Pi has you got a PCI connector there, so you can attach super fast drives and stuff. And then you've got two camera connectors. I would like to use that. I might end up having to get a case that can accommodate that camera adapter. Let's get it back in. But the hat allows you to attach all kinds of devices and interfaces and stuff. But the one I'm going to be using is this, which is the TV hat, which allows you, and I've got three risers on there. So which way is the right way? Is it that way? No, it's going to be that way. So let's just make sure that goes on. Does slightly impede the airflow from the fan. Let's get that on, and also means I can't take the top off unless I remove this. So there we go, got a nice bit of clearance, I guess. Probably is going to run a bit hot because it's going to have hot air blowing on it, and it comes with this. It's this little terminal. And it comes with this adapter to bring it up to a full aerial socket adapter. So let's install it with it plugged in. But I've also got a satellite adapter, and you need it's a DVB Sky one. It's about, I've probably had it for about 14 years now, and the chipset is not as supported as standard in Linux, so I'll have to install a driver if I can remember where I found it, but I do have it. I know there's a copy of the driver on this one. So yeah, that's how it looks with the hat on, and the lid on the case is designed to come off to accommodate things, but you can all kinds of switches and interfaces and everything you can plug in on those. So right, so what I'll do is, it's also got dual graphics outputs. It's designed, the Pi 4 was the first one they kind of tried to pitch as if it was a comparable with a desktop computer, but the 5 is the one that is apparently the real. You can use it as a desktop computer, which is probably, I probably should be using it as a desktop computer, but maybe I'll use the 4 for that, and we'll see. Or maybe I'll leave this in my living room as a desktop computer. I can still use it as a desktop computer. It's just this spot here, I had kind of thought about using it for emulation and streaming, because the Pi 400 based on the Pi 4 is not quite as flexible, so I've had a lot of trouble with that. But maybe I'll start from scratch with that. So what am I doing here? I am looking for, I've dropped a load of cables on the floor and I can't find anything. Oh, I've got power cable, but I'm looking for a screen cable, which is not there. Wow, I've done a really good job here. Screen adapter, where did that go? Well, where did it go? Blimey. Good trick that. I had ooh. Did it go over the top or? Oh, right, so there we go. Ethernet, it's plugged into that. Ah, there we go. No. Now what is that? That's another power cable, which has nothing to do with that. But I think it can run off of that. Ah. So that one is not the power cable either. That one is the power cable. So I'm just missing one screen cable, which is this one over here. Right, so there we go. Right, so let's plug. That's secondary, that's primary. So let's just stick them as they were so we don't get any confusion. And then one of the great things about Pis is that they all seem to use different screen connectors as well. So I think the Pi 3 uses a full screen. Right, so we're powered up. You see the little light has come on the Pi hat. Now I'm not actually sure if this TV hat thing works anymore, but it's got a green light on it, so that's reassuring. And then we have to see if anything happens on screen here. This is going to actually boot up. Oh, I need to plug the mouse in as well. Okay. Oh, it's showing up there, but it's not showing up on the monitor, which is a problem. Ah, because it's probably seen there's no display. And let's just try this. Let's see if we get some action here. Check video cable. Okay, maybe that didn't work. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Works. Right, so now I can see what I'm doing. So, let's go back to that document. Yeah, it performs so fast. It really is a shame to not use this as a desktop computer, because it's a bit different to using a laptop as well. It's just, you know, it's nice, and it can run things like LibreOffice quite well, I think. Anyway, we can let's try and install LibreOffice as well while we're at it. Who knows? Maybe this will end up. I'll scrap my plans and put this somewhere else. But oh, okay. Bookmarks. Boom. Boom. Here we go. All right. Let's get a thingy up. So what we need to do is this. Boom. Copy. And something else I wanted to do is set up a fixed IP for this, because part of using PyStorm, part of using TVHeadend is that you can access the it hasn't automatically reconnected to the keyboard. Oh, has it? No, nothing happening. Let's try add remove plugins. No, didn't need to do that. Do I have to do this again? Is that really what's happening? I really got. Yeah, I've got no. Alright, let's try powering it off and powering it on again, shall we? Okay. Maybe I have to put it on one after all. Alright, well, let's try pairing it again. There we go. I've got a window open there somewhere. Ah, there we go. Okay. Right. Okay, marvelous. Okay, so right, we got that. The command is there. Boom. Sudo apt install TVHeadend. It's 112. Boom. Yes. So there it goes. Oh, Dory. All right. Okay. Think of a name. So these are things I could do writing down. Right. So let me just enter this. We'll do this. Bum 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 bum. We'll just do that. Oosh. Out of the way. That probably will be visible afterwards anyway. Guess I can change it afterwards, can't I? So yeah, let's just set it to something. Let's just call it something like that. I'll do so. Is this going to show this? No. Okay, so that's handy. So that's local port from this menu port. Move configuration. Okay. Boom. So now it's installing it. So while it's installing it, what I'll do is start getting this aerial that I've been using as a mouse mat, basically. There's boxes here. I'll open it up because inside there is an aerial adapter. Now I don't know how well this is going to work. pack it up to sell, but I do have a use for it beyond this. So there you go. Just a one for all standard. Feels very light and flimsy, but it doesn't really need to be that heavyweight. I think that's it installed actually. I think that's pretty much it. Plug this in. I might have a bit of fun trying to find a position to shove this into. This is an SV940OR00 for anyone that's interested. Okay, right, hang on, what's this? So yeah, you can set this up so you can access it anywhere, and I've used it all over the world, you know. Right, so now host name, address. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know what the IP is for this. So yeah, I think I can do this all without this guide from this point. So let's get rid of that. And it's probably might even already be. Oh, hello, Thrallhausen. Hi, Thrallhausen. Yeah, it is a bit early for me, but I just thought I'd do this. Maybe I'll probably do a stream later. I've been doing just rambling streams later on. Wow, look at that. That's a bit of a weird. Never noticed that. A bit of a weird power thing on this power switch. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And we'll temporarily shove this one in. Oh, now I've got tangled up down here. Ooh. Yeah, I probably should have gone late. Probably got more people watching if I'd gone later, but what do you know? I'm an idiot. So, ooh. Okay, so whoosh, that is now powered on. Got no idea what will be the best position for this, so let's just pick a spot. Now it's got, apparently this amazing device has got auto boost, which I'm not convinced I'm that impressed by, but automatically boost signals. How it does that I don't know. Stick him up there for now. You can. Oh no, can you see? I've just stuck him up. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. So what we need to do now. I need to know what the IP is for this. I think. So it has a web interface. There's that box. I'm still going to use that as a mouse now. Oh. What is that? Can I get it just by typing host name? I don't know. Oh, I can't get it by typing host name into there, that's for sure. I've typed into the wrong thing. It just gives me the host name, of course. Will it? In fact, I can get it from here. I'll just grab it off of the router, so bear with me. Oh, there we go. Overview. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. That's weird. There's a device on my network that I don't recognize. Maybe no, I don't recognize it. Is that's not, that doesn't look like it's my device either. That's very weird. Right there, so I can actually see. We get chats coming in. There's a device connected called ExpressIF. Connected to my network. Bit weird. What is that? I don't think that can be the Pi 5 because it's connected to the 2.5 network, and I think the Pi, yeah, the Pi is connected to the 5G network. So what is ExpressIF? What is that? Oh, okay. Expressive Wi-Fi chips can be used in a lot of Internet of Things devices. Wi-Fi light. Actually, hang on. What am I connected by? Maybe it is this. Let's not get too excited. We shouldn't have shown that on screen. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I might have to come back to that. I'm a bit confused why that's on my network. But anyway, let's see if I can get to this via 151. It should be 1. Oh, okay. Maybe it is 121. That's 125, whatever it is. Boom, boom. No. Okay, so which one is it? Oh, hang on. Raspberry Pi device. Oh, that's 190. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I know what that other one is. That's my washing machine. That's my washing machine. My washing machine's got Internet of Things in it. Brilliant. Okay. So, okay, let's now see if this is going to. Oh, I did blank it out. And of course, I can't remember what the password is. And I actually spelled that wrong. It should be like that. Boom. Ah. Okay. Pretty sure that was correct, but let's have a look again. Going to be perfect if I lock myself out of this before I even begin. Okay, maybe it was lowercase. Oh, brilliant. I've locked myself out of it before I've even started. How did I do that? Well, that's a bit confusing. Because I'm not quite sure if the password is wrong. I'm not even sure how I can reset it without having not got in there at all. I might have to reinstall the whole thing again. Okay, well, we've got one viewer present, 36 views. Okay, well, there it is appearing there. And I think I have to change this again. Yep, it doesn't like not having an input in it. It automatically switches to another input on this machine. we go. Right. Oh, it's on DVI. I should know that. Right. Okay. So. So this should be 1.2.1.6. I'm going to guess that it's. Oh, sorry, not 1.6.1. First of all, we didn't type anything in. Right. Okay. Let's try it again. Boom. Right. So that was what I put. Maybe it was 2 of them. Alright, well, okay. Let's install it again. Just go straight back. Alright, okay. Okay, let's do that. Is there any newest version? Okay, how do I remove it? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Well, could it be as easy as sudo apt uninstall? Could that work? No. Alright, maybe I can do sudo apt auto remove TVHeadend. Does that work? Alright, yeah, looks like it does work. Okay, let's get rid of it then, and then we'll reinstall it. Boo. Start again, that's what I say. Just give up. If you can't get it to work, just give up. Hi, Ego Chip. Just saw your message right at that second. Hope you're doing well. I'm not getting the colossal numbers of viewers. I think I'm doing it at the wrong time. Yeah, it is a more sensible time. I'll be back again later on. I've got nothing better to do. But I don't think I'm really catching the volumes today. And I've got some other work I need to do on a couple of things. But let's see what happens. Okay, so right now, if I go to install, right, yes, now we're going to start from scratch, and hopefully it hasn't saved any settings, and it will just start from scratch, and this time I'll be able to know what the actual password is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, I'm not ending now. Well, yeah, but I want to do it partly because of the numbers. I mean, it's good to have, you know, regulars like yourself and Realhausen, but I like to, you know, do things for, you know, I want to try and make the channel move because I'm broke, so, and I've got nothing better to do, so I'm just ploughing into everything I can. Don't get many views in your video, you still upload them there. I know, but I'm at a dead end, so I've realised there's some things I can do that can get a bit of volume, so I'm working on those. So mother is that it didn't ask me for any configuration things this time. I think there might be a problem. I think I'm still going to be blocked when I try this. Okay. Admin. I didn't. Maybe it was like this. Okay, how do we reset the master account? Nothing's ever straightforward. Reset. Actually, let's do it this way. Completely remove. To clear TV head-end settings, here we go. Right, okay. Right, let's do this then. It's more like it. Aha! Okay, so it's kept that. So I had the right username. Okay, so that. Okay, we'll try. Okay. Oh, maybe it's because I'm not using localhost. Maybe that's the reason. Because what I'm trying to do is get it to it via that. Let me just try this again. I'd like to know if it was just making... No, I was just making a mistake. So, yeah, we'll see that. Okay, so... Here we go then, we're on the way. So... get you, it's a very niche subject though. Once it's set up and you're playing a game, maybe it'll pick up. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just pick up, well, you know, and I'll talk about anything. But this one in particular, see, part of the thing I want to do is make videos like this, then use the AI tools to come and grab clips and then push them up. And then the actual volumes come from doing the clips of the streams. So, and that attracts more people, and then that gets more volumes into the channel. It seems how it works, but... okay, language, English, EPG, English, please. Make it hard, English GB. So next, right. So I'm pretty good at setting this up. All right, okay. Hang on, save and next that was. Admin allowed network. What's this? Address-based access, for example. Alright, okay, alright, I can't be bothered with this. So, boom, it goes. Right, so what we want to do first of all, DVB. Well, look, there it is, but there is a red thingy on it. Well, it's because it's not enabled. So we enable that. That's enabling the adapter. Now, is it lower or high? High preference, right? So we'll leave that as 0 because I'm going to have a satellite receiver in there as well at some point. Initial scan, idle scan. Okay, this all looks okay. Save that. Then what we need to do, oh look, green light. Good, good, good. So then next thing we need to do is have a clue about stuff. Well, there's these tools that basically they'll go through your videos and they work out what will get the most hits when they hit shorts. So they cut it for you, and some of it makes no sense to me whatsoever what it's cutting, but they get loads of hits. I tried to do some myself, and they just don't. They're not getting the volume of hits. So I don't know if it's in the title it generates or what, but it pushes traffic towards your channel by, I guess, tapping into things you'll never otherwise be able to tap into. So, right, so TV adapters. Right, so networks. So what we do is add a network. And we want to add a DVB-T network. DVB terrestrial. We're going to enable it. We're going to call this network UK aerial. Oh, create bouquet. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Create a bouquet. Or maybe I shouldn't. Predefined muxes. Right, we don't want to do that. We want it to provide a network name. Okay, real. Oh, new muxes only. On that just in case for future. Ignore providers note. We want to keep those. Character set. Okay, we'll let that do that. Auto idle scan muxes, not just now. Hang on, do we want to skip a start? Oh, that means start a boot. Do we want it to scan? Use service IDs. No. Offset is UTC. Sounds fine. So we. Oh, actually. Can we do. No, that's fine. So then we go apply. Okay, so. I should have done create really, but. Right, so there's that. Now, what we need to do is find muxes because. Or multiplexes, I think it's the full name for it. So what we're doing, we've added a network, we've got the TV adapter added, we've set it up with a network to work on. and now you need to get it to scan and look for all the digital services within that network. And this could be a bit hit and miss because we're using an aerial and we don't know how well that an indoor aerial, we don't know how well that aerial is configured. So in theory you could enter all the muxes manually, but we're going to just for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to add them. In fact, yeah, add UK aerial, and then we're gonna as long as I can get to the right button. So enable EPG scan, enable auto. We'll have to fiddle around with this to get scheduling sorted out. But let's just leave that all auto. That should all be fine. Scan status. Let's try that and then apply. Okay, and then get that and okay. Have I done this right or wrong? I'm not sure. Oh no, because I've just added, no, what I need it to do, right, what I need it to do, in fact it might already be doing, so let's get rid of this. I need to find the muxes, so for scan is what I need to push there. And then in theory, if it's getting any signal from that aerial, it should start finding services. Which it might not do, so we're sort of operating in the dark here. Let's have a look and see what's going on. Status, one of these buttons doesn't look like it is doing anything, so sometimes you can just add one actual mux and it will find all the rest. This is always the difficult bit. I never quite know how to get it to find these things. I think. Alright, let me just check a frequency. Let's try the BBC's one and see if that works. Or I can switch it off, skip the start scan and get it to try and do it that way. Oh, initial scan. Yeah. No, allow initial scan. Ooh, hard to say what's best to do here. That's networks. I don't think it's searching for one at the minute. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, let's just find TV. Okay, I don't actually think that's the right one. I think I actually want. I'm just trying to look up frequency, so I think if I get as far as adding one channel on here, I'll be doing well. Okay, so I've got the Nottingham frequencies, but I don't think these are the right ones actually. But let's have a quick look. In fact, I've got a better idea because I've got TVHeadend set up on this network elsewhere. I can just have a look at what is on that, but you can also just look up. You can look up these things online pretty easily, but because I'm using a non-fixed aerial, I don't know whether or not I'm actually getting any of the right things. Okay, so there's one. Let's see which one the BBC is on. Of course, everything's fine. 562. Right, so let's add. So what we'll do is we'll add was it megahertz? How many zeros is that? In fact, what am I doing? Looking at Mux's not there. So how many? I'm trying to work out how many zeros have to come after this network. So we go boom, UK aerial, and 562. So frequency should be 562. Then it should be followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So let's see. Okay. And I don't actually think I set it to scanner, so that should be active. Oh, I doubled it up by accident. Let's get rid of that one. Scan result. Oh, it's already done it. Is it? Or can we change that to active? None. Alright, that's fabulous. So it's found. Hang on. So I found no services on there. Well, this is, I'm flying without lights on here, so let's see what we can pull out. I've got no idea if this aerial is facing the right way or what needs to happen with it, so I'll just try moving it 180 degrees. Probably needs to be near a window. It's nowhere near a window. Ooh. Let's try putting it that way. Change the orientation, see if it. In fact, I think it needs to be facing that way. So let's try that. Hope it doesn't fall off. So that just gone to pend again. We want active. Save. Pend. None. Ooh. I think I need it right up at the window, to be honest. Then I'd need to have some form of extension lead for this cable, or it's always fun, always when you think you've just given up part of your technological life. You never thought you had to deal with aerials and dangling them at funny angles. In fact, let's try it this way. Let's try sticking it up here. If I can. Now I can't even select it. Let's just do edit. Active. Save. You can change it. Of course, it could be something else going wrong with it as well. No, we can't scan that fast, surely. It's on. Oh, the LED is on. Okay, let me see what I can do here. How much play have I got in this setup? not much is the answer. Can I? Maybe if I take it across here, stick it out, because there's going to be a lot of like shielding from. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. Oh, but the limiting factor is the power cable on this thing. So if I take that out, I can go a little bit further. So, well, this is boring, I know, but this is the excitement. It's where the excitement comes from. So, oh, I got a little bit more play in that. Yeah. All right, hang on, folks. Onto your hats. We're about to really pull everything to its absolute maximum stretch, so to speak. We're gonna go like this. I'm going to take this like this. Stick this around here. I'm going to shove that back in. Like so. And that's going to do nothing. So we go. No, we go. Okay. And then we go like this. Ooh, right, okay. So now we can move that. Oh, you can move that significantly further that way. Okay, and all we need to do is take the. Oh, blimey, wrote a load of stuff everywhere. Oh, God, some pain in my brains. Wondering why I'm still in my 40s trying to use a portable aerial to get TV. Then we plug that in over here. Shove this in here. Now, can this get to the window? Oh, okay. We might be able to get to the window if we unplug this like this. We go like that. And we are using every single little bit of them. Oh, that might just get to the window. Will it get to the window? Oh, it's just the tiniest bit. Can I go a little bit further? Yes, I can. Right. Okay, that is. The curtain is holding that from. Okay, I've got no idea which way it should be facing, but here we go. So, leave that there because I haven't got room for the mouse now. And we. Right, okay, we've got 3 people watching me trying to get this harebrained thing to work. Boom, boom, boom. We go. Switch that to active. Save. Instantly comes off of active. Let's try again. Active. Boom. Save. Now, I did say I'm not even sure if that is actually working, that TV hack, because I haven't been able to get it to work for a while. So I'm basically working with absolutely no certainties here. Maybe I just reboot the whole thing and it might just start a scan. What if I force it again now? Maybe if I do force, maybe it just can't find it on that. Let's try that. Let's just try do a force and that, see if it'll actually do anything. Because I'm not actually sure it's doing any. Is it in it now? Getting a scan now? It'd be typical for me, be moving around and trying to do stuff, and actually, there's no work. It's not working in the first place. Because that status is connections. Stream, but there should be one that tells me. That one, which should tell me what it's actually looking at, and at the minute it's looking at nothing. Maybe I should reboot. Let's reboot it, see what happens. If it comes down to it, I can test. I'll go on to try Kodi with my existing TVHeadend setup. Here we go. I've got 3 concurrent viewers. How nice. Boom, there it goes. And of course this screen, I need to set this screen to default to DVI. Boom. Okay, so right. So let's try one more time. In fact, it might already be doing the search now. So got our keyboard. Sign in. Date. Configuration, nothing. DV inputs, networks, muxes. Well, maybe it just don't work. But now I want to install Kodi anyway, so boom, let's go into Kodi. I think I can just install that from add remove software or something like that. I think there's a, oops, didn't mean to do that. I'll just type. It's the thing about, hang on a minute, is this now not connected? Oh, one reboot worked and then the second one doesn't. Getting cold now as well. Let's try. Searching for Bluetooth devices again. Any second now. Guess this would be quite good for streaming Amiga games, this orientation, because you can just put the head at the top and the game underneath, and the games are all in 4:3. So maybe I'll do that tonight. Who knows? I have to get my Amiga out again, I guess. Still not finding this. That's marvellous. Let's have a quick look. I need to put it on to 2 again. Because none of this makes any sense. I need to switch it off and on again. Don't really know why my washing machine connects to the internet. It's not the most useful thing I've ever had, to be honest, but it did confuse me for a bit there. And this really does not want to fire. What I can't do is connect the computer to a keyboard that it should be able to connect to. For some reason. Really boggles the mind. Almost tempted to reboot again. It's definitely not connected. Let's try it on one again. I don't want to actually have to resort to using a physical keyboard, but it's beginning to look that way because so boring. 4 concurrent viewers. Well, thank you those who are persevering with me. I appreciate that. It really doesn't want to add this. Do you know what? I'm going to reboot. I've got a feeling something's gone wrong. Let's see what happens this time, shall we? Let's watch it immediately jump off of the signal I want it to be on. And boom, there we go. And this time is it finding it? There we go, connect. Must be a bug. Yeah, now it's connected. Let's check if it's working. Okay, so preferences, add remove software, and somewhere here I think I can just do Kodi. Now the problem is when I do this, it's all going to be set up in the wrong resolution, but Kodi Media Center. Is there anything else I want in here? Hively audio decoder. What's that about? Mod plug. Anyway, let's install it. Okay. Boom. Okay, let me have a quick look. Hopefully this is the right one. Come on. All right, okay. Is it something like that? Okay. Okay, might have to. Okay, where's that window? There we go. Okay, try it again. What? No. Is it taking it that time? Or was that just too many fails and it gave up? Let's try it again. Okay. Is this failing me because I couldn't get the password right? What's going on with it? Or has it installed it? That's the other question. In fact, am I even doing the right thing? Arch independent package data. General add-on development package. How do I just install it? It's got all these packages, but where's the actual... Oh look, it's got TVHeadend you can install. I've already got... Oh, okay. Okay, well also my face is off the screen most of the time here, so maybe I need to slightly adjust this. Let's see how that looks. So you can see more of my bald shiny head. There we go. Okay. Yeah, which one is actually Kodi out of all these? Hang on, let's have a look. Graphics, Internet, Multimedia. So, Kodi Media Center. Oh, so have I installed it or what? It doesn't look like I've actually installed the main thing. Binary data package. I It doesn't feel like it's open source. I think I need to reboot again. I think this is... Ooh. Let's try again. Cody. Alright, yes, let's... Right, okay, let's try this again. What? I've just put the right password in. What? Try this one more time. Passwords don't match. Maybe it's this keyboard causing me problems. Alright, okay, this time entered successfully. Accessory. Okay. Multimedia. I'm really having a great time with this. This is, you know, like a reflection of my life in general. This. Cody Media. Put it on, if I can type correctly. Oh, now it's not even giving me. I'm really getting confused here. I have no idea why I can't get this. Skin development, UDF reader. Maybe, no, that's 49k. Binary tape, that's 10 megs. I don't know, maybe if I do these, okay. Okay, that's... You authenticate. Let's reboot. Let's reboot. I've no idea. I've no idea what's going on with this. This is crazy. Oh, did you drop something then? I'm hoping by the time I've finished messing around TVHead, because I remember previous setups of TVHeadend, I hadn't been able to get the muxes to scan, and then I come back and all of a sudden it's done it without, like, it's just sat there waiting for a while, then it suddenly decided it wanted to do it. This time it didn't switch off the screen, I noticed. That's because it's still rebooting. Has it locked up? I think it might have locked up, so this is all looking good. Let's try again this way and see if we get a change now. Might have to... Oh no, there we go, it looks like it's picked up. Okay, so there we go again. Right. End up installing Kodi via the command line when it's going, rather than. Oh, for a second I thought I had a problem, but okay, let's I don't know, click a few of these and try and install them. Okay. Alright, well forget it, I'll install it via the command line. Or is there another way? Close anyway. Boom. Okay, install it. Raspberry Pi. Bum, 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 bum. Turn on camera. An application wants to use your camera. What application wants to use my camera? What? And what camera? It's not got a camera connected. Don't even know what that was. Is that TVHeadend that's asking for a camera? We got a working mux here. Let's have a look. Nope, still nothing. Okay, right. Well, let's forget that. Ooh, okay. Master branch. Right, they don't even mention Pi 5 on this. So do they not even have a 64-bit build? Okay. Oh, let's see what happens when we do this. Oh, why does it have to be so difficult? Package build. This is the problem with these things. Okay, RetroPie. Specific. Right, Raspberry Pi. Oh, right, there we go. That's what we'll do. Let's just do this. Let's just do it exactly as it says. Boom, 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 boom. What? Alright, wants to install 88 megs of stuff. Maybe I should have done that other update thing. I mean, it gives you so many update things. Show updates. UI mods. Alright, okay, we don't need that. No, do we? I think we don't need that anyway. Okay, so we did that, and we need to go boot. Oh no, over here. Oh, did it install Kodi as well? Packaging name, okay, PPL. Right, well we'll need to install TVHeadend one, but did that actually? Oh, it did. Right, okay. Kodi. All right, so that's should be later full screen. In fact, let's do. Boom. Oh, brilliant. Obviously you can't do this the normal way you do it. Let me just try. Let's do a full screen. Okay. Oh, right. Slight problem. it's not mirroring that to both screens, so I can only see it on this tiny little screen, which I can't actually see it on. So that's even more of a problem. So I can't even. Alright, okay, so what we'll have to do. Let me just. Is that the power button there? Or is that on the power button? No, that's not the power button. That one must be the power button. Let's see if that is that exit, that bottom one. I've just rebooted the machine unintentionally by the looks of it, so. Hi Michael, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. 8 concurrent. All of a sudden the viewers are picking up. We're getting there. Do you know, I'm a bit hungry. I've got a potato that I cooked a couple of days ago that sat in the oven for a couple of days, and I've got this pouch of lentil stuff. I'm considering I might. Do you know, I'm going to eat it. I'm starving. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Warm up that disgusting potato. Do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Michael. Yeah, I remember. Why is this? Oh, has this crashed again? This is crashing on reboot again. Right, here we go. Like that. Bollock. Did I not give that enough time to? I don't think I did. There we go. Wow. Okay, so that's interesting. It can survive no power for a little bit as well. Right. So this instantly goes wrong. No, boom. Okay. So here we go. So let's try doing it this way. Cody is doing it not in full screen. It's loaded it in full screen. Anyway, but now I can see it on both screens. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Add-ons. My add-ons. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, right. It's not got anything I require, so it does look like you need to add all the add-ons for packages. Which is a bit annoying because there's a few. If that's the case, there's a few things I would normally want to add from repository. Can you add from repository? Add on. Install from repository. VGO add-ons. Yeah, do it from here, surely. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm in the wrong one by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm in the wrong one. Add-ons. Why won't it let me go back one level? Oh, it's PVR is what I'm looking for, I think, unless they've changed it. Video add-ons, program add-on. What am I doing? Well, I'm messing around with TVHeadend at the minute, which is a thing so you can watch TV off anywhere in the world, but pretty much for whatever you've got your local TV. It's a bit different in America because you don't have so many free-to-air TV stations broadcasting over the air, but content menu, video add-on. No, surely it is in there somewhere. No, maybe I do need to. Oh, hang on. PVR live TV. Boom, boom, boom. PVR content add-ons, and then absolutely no. Yeah, there's no PVR add-on, so maybe we do need to do it via the Via the package. How have I done this before? I didn't go through all this before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got no idea what I've got. No. Program add-ons, video add-ons. Look and feel. And that just takes us back to there. Maybe I did it from a zip before. Services. No. This is a complete disaster as usual. Let's come out of this. Let's not do a reboot like I did last time. HSTV. Oh, what? That can't be right. Apps get installed to. No, client is what I want. I don't want settings, add-on, PVR. Yeah, why is it? PVR clients missing. Encoding. Missing most on the scenes. That doesn't work. Ooh. Well, this looks like it's going to be a failure as well. Well, I'm doing fantastic at the minute. I will give up shortly. No, I've already got TVHeadend installed, so it's not going to help, is it? Really don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Well, it's a complete failure. I'm going for an hour and a half. Nothing's worked. I've not got TVHeadend working, not got the client working. Nothing's working. Nothing is working. It's a complete shambles. Complete failure. As par for the course. Par for the course. The course par. I give up. This thing has not found any muxes again. What does that do? SIP 0 value for TSID. Oh, hang on. Ah, maybe that's the way I do it. Right, hang on. Maybe there's a similar if I search for Kodi.pv. Okay, let's just try PVR then. Let's try. No. Yeah, I've got all the latest packages. Okay, let's try this. Alright, let's try and build it. Ooh. Oh, right, okay, so you already have to have Kodi built. Right, so I'm not going to be able to do this, it's too confusing. I mean, I can try this, but I'm probably going to make a mess. Receiving a bunch of objects. Objects are being received. It seems like an awful lot of seems like an awful lot of stuff for a PVR client. What am I actually doing here? I know it is Kodi PVR. Nothing's ever simple. It's like over a gig of data to do this. This is crazy. Well, I tell you what, while we're at it, yeah, honk the horn. While we're at it, yeah, I don't know, maybe I can, I don't know, I'm giving up all hope here. It's another failure. I think I'll take to my bed. I think that's just what I'll do. Thanks for watching. Been a disaster.